I came to Australia 11 years ago. I was living in WA for a few years, and then 5 years ago I decided to move to Melbourne. I only came here for a holiday, 2 weeks holiday, and as soon as I started walking around Melbourne, I decided, oh my God, this is so beautiful, so I stayed. I just went back, got my stuff, and moved to Melbourne. I started working with a ghost kitchen in Ivanhoe. It didn't quite work. That was not my cooking, my Ecuadorian cooking. It was not out of, I don't know, my soul. It was not my heart into it. It was just very superficial sort of cooking. Then an opportunity came across. A friend was renting a kitchen in a space in North Melbourne. So then I decided to give it a go, and actually went fantastic. The locals, everyone in the neighborhood started to come every day, ask for it, and so I decided to keep it open. But then the pandemic, stage 4 started again, and then we had to go on a stage 4 restriction, so which didn't allow many people to visit the place, so we decided to close. I have been into hospitality my whole life. This is something that I love doing. I love to see people's happy faces when they eat, especially when they eat something different, like my food, my cuisine, my traditional food, Ecuadorian food, something that I used to eat when I was growing up. If you travel to Ecuador, exactly, you will find it on the streets. It's homemade street food. It's just Latin America, it's Ecuador, it's Ecuadorian food, and I wanted to bring that here. Some of the foods that I make are street food, but some others are something that my mom used to cook for me. Very organic, very healthy, very delicious as well, but it's something from my home in Ecuador here. I'm Ecuadorian from Guayaquil, but Latinos, we are all mixed. We have indigenous, we have Africans and Europeans. That's represented in my food. That is exactly what it is when you're trying my food. That's exactly what you're gonna eat. So you're gonna eat a blend of indigenous food with African influence and then some European, Spanish influence in there too. But I'm from Guayaquil on the coast, so that actually reflects a little bit on my food as well. In my city, we eat lots of seafood and lots of prawns. We love prawns. I love prawns. We love fish, and that's what I cook. That's my main ingredients with plantain, peanut sauce, peanuts. I remember this special thing that I really like to make. It's corviche. It's made out of plantain, peanuts, and tuna fish. It's delicious. It's like a croquette. I remember that I used to play on the street with my little friends. We're all boys and girls just playing, and then I used to see the corviche man, corviche, coming around on the streets, and we all used to go and buy it. And with the little friends, we were like 7, 8, 10 years old, just outside my house, and the corviche man used to come around, and we have to buy that. We had to get it. Pan de yuca, cassava bread, cheesy bread. It's something that my mom used to make it. It is a bit of work into it, but I remember asking my mom to, oh mom, I feel like pan de yuca with I don't know, with honey or just lots of cheese. Okay, perfect. So she used to make it, and I used to watch her make it. It's not that hard to make, but it's just about my memories. It's just beautiful when you open that bread and it's just the cheese coming out, and it's warm and it's soft and fluffy. It's absolutely delicious. Otherwise, if my mom couldn't make it, we would go to these special places that they used to sell just this pan de yuca, because it's that special that is only one place to sell this. They only sell pan de yuca with some drinks, so then they can go with it, but it's cheesy and beautiful just for this. for Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. We have a special drink which is called Colada Morada. It's purple drink, translate to Spanish, to English, pretty much. And it's made out of lots of fruits like blackberries, blueberries, mango, pineapple, peaches, apples. It's made out of all these, and it has the panela, which is raw sugar. It's actually a different kind of sugar. It's not processed. It's beautiful, tasty, brown. And then you add it. It has an infusion of herbs, and you mix all this, and it just comes absolutely beautiful. And then you have the two together. It's just delicious, healthy, nutritional, but tasty, sweet, cheesy bread, colada morada, sweet and fruity, herbal, absolutely good combination. While the pandemic was happening, I couldn't see myself going to Ecuador for a while, so I thought I miss my food so much. I just wanted to share with Australians, with Melbournians, what I grew up with, what is my tasty food, the food that I make, the food that I love, the food that is in a different country so far away, food from my city, from Guayaquil, from Latin America, from a hot tropical place in here. It's like having a holiday in Melbourne, and you try something from a different country, completely different, that no other places make. It makes me happy to have a little piece of my city, Guayaquil, or my country, Ecuador, my Latin culture in here, and share it with Melbournians, with Australians, with all of us. Hola, hello, boys and girls. I would like to invite you to Sabores Latinos workshop to make cheesy bread, cassava bread, nice and fluffy, with a purple drink. It's called Colada Morada. Fruity, sweet, purple, and the cheesy bread, fluffy, that comes in a bowl with lots of cheese when you open it. What about we do that together? Would you like to join me on the workshop?